everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my winter foundation routine. I'll be sharing the products that I use and all the techniques that I use, so I hope that this video is helpful and informative to you guys. I set up a poll on Twitter, and I think it was this morning actually, the day that I'm filming, and it said there was one vote. And I don't have many followers on Twitter, by the way, so I only have one vote, and I don't know if it was me that accidentally voted or not, because I've accidentally voted for my own poll before, but someone voted for my winter foundation routine. It could have been me, there's no telling, but anyways, I'm doing it and I wanted to share it with you guys. I just think that's absolutely hilarious because it could have been me. Anyways, but be sure to go follow me on Twitter and help a girl out with these Twitter polls. I'm at Lee Artistry and I will have it down below. But anyways, I'm going to be sharing my winter foundation routine with you guys. I love to go for a luminous, dewy finish to my skin for winter. I feel that it looks absolutely beautiful. I use this routine quite often actually. Whether I'm going for a natural look or I'm going for glam, it's just a matter of using more products. Like a bigger amount of certain products, so it's just a matter of doing that. But anyways, I really like this routine. I hope that you do as well. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and if you want to know my winter foundation routine, keep on watching. Alright everyone, let's go ahead and get started. So I have a clean face at the moment. All I have on it is toner, so I like to go in and moisturize first, and I use the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. No, that's the foundation. I use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. My skin is actually dry at the moment, you know, since it is winter, and I feel that sometimes my cleanser can tend to dry me out, but I do normally have oily skin, but it's feeling dry, okay? It's definitely feeling dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and just rub this all over the face. So next I'm going to go in with my Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I like to go for dewy skin in the winter. I feel that it just looks so beautiful, and I just love dewy, luminous skin in general. And this is going to give me that finish to my foundation, and it's just going to make my skin look so luminous. I'm obsessed with this stuff. So Becca Backlight Primer. Becca Backlight Priming Filter, that's the name. That is the way to go for luminous skin if you're wanting to achieve that. So I use about one full pump, and that will go, usually for my entire face, that'll do. Next, I'm going to go into foundation. I use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in the shade Porcelain. I use this all the time. When you have the Becca Backlight Priming Filter underneath the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, it's like a match made in heaven. It just gives you the perfect luminous finish. They're just like best friends. They go so well together. I usually use a pump for every day, and I'll just squirt that on the end of my beauty blender. It is damp, and then I'll go ahead and blend it in. This foundation is so natural. I absolutely love it. It's a really good foundation. It's pretty lightweight, it's not too heavy, but it just looks so natural, and like I said, whenever you combine it with a luminous foundation primer, it's just beautiful. Some days I will need more than a pump, but today I don't really need any extra coverage. I'm just kind of doing an everyday look today, but usually if I need a little bit extra coverage, I'll go in with a little bit more product, but today that's not the case, so I just went in with one pump. So the next thing that I do is I take the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. It's a light salmon shade, and it's a very thin concealer. I like to put this underneath another concealer that I'm going to apply soon. This isn't cakey, which is really nice. It's very thin, it's not too thick, so this doesn't bother me, you know, it won't bother me if I put it on a concealer on top, but this is just going to brighten the under eye area. This is just a very natural concealer. It's going to provide minimal coverage, but for those no makeup days, this is perfect because it will correct some of those tones, but won't do it in an overkill sort of way. And then sometimes I like to apply some on my chin just to brighten up that area. So next I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. I like to apply a very light amount of this. Some days I will apply a little bit extra amount if I want full coverage, but today I'm going for like just a natural makeup look, so I'm not going to do a lot, but I do go back and forth between when I'm glam and I really want extra coverage, and then just like natural makeup days where I just apply very little amount. And plus this is really pigmented, so it doesn't take much. But I like to just lightly highlight in certain areas, but I don't want to be overkill with it. So like I said, I'm just doing something natural today. And I'm going to just blend that in with my beauty blender. Next, I like to take some Airspun translucent face powder. You guys see that I use this all the time. This is in translucent extra coverage, and I'm taking a Sigma F25 tapered face, and I'm grabbing a very light amount of this product, and I'm just gonna tap this underneath the eyes. I'm not going to bake. I like to use a very light amount because I don't want to totally like wipe out that luminous dewy finish to the skin, because I feel like powders do that, and they actually do that, but I just lightly tapping in the areas where I put concealer. I mean, I'm just dusting at this point and kind of in this area so everything kind of blends with our when we bronze and stuff. So just very light. I don't want to take away from this luminous effect, so I'm really just like tapping. So now I'm going to go ahead and bronze. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Usually I will contour if I'm going for a glam look, but for every day I just like to typically bronze. Sometimes I'll contour, like a light contour, but I'm just going to bronze. And I'm using a Sigma F20 large powder brush. I absolutely love this bronzer. Absolutely amazing. And I'm just gonna dust this along the cheekbones. Next, I'm going to highlight, and I love to use the Becca Pressed Skin Perfector Champagne Pop. Absolutely beautiful. This is the collaboration they did with Jaclyn Hill. I'm going to highlight with that, and I'm using a Morphe G23 fan brush to apply it. I absolutely love this. It's just a nice golden highlighter, and it's so natural, but it's so luminous. I just love this. So I'm gonna apply that on the cheekbones, and I'll pack this on. No shame, no shame. Still using Champagne Pop, I'm going to take a Sigma E45 small tapered blending, and I like to put this on the bridge of the nose. I just want my skin to really look glowy. So I like to apply that on the bridge of the nose and also the tip and the Cupid's bow. And we're going to apply a little bit on the inner corners to open up the eyes. So next I'm going to move on to blush, and I have a go-to blush that I absolutely love, and that's the Hourglass Ambient Powder Blush, and this is an Incandescent Electra. This is a limited edition palette, but the blush is available. I'm going to use a Sigma F30 Large Powder Blush. Oh, brush. I couldn't decide between blush or brush. Like, what do I say? But I'm going to take that and lightly put that on the cheeks. I love using this fluffy brush because it just disperses the product on the cheek so well. And the blush just has this nice luminous finish to it, and it looks so natural, nothing too harsh on the skin. I've just loved this blush for so long. And that's pretty much it for my foundation routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really feel that this foundation routine has just been working for me. I feel that it's perfect for the winter time, and it's very universal as far as if I want to use this foundation routine and the same products for an everyday look, or if I want to use it when I do a full out glam look. It's just a matter of using more amounts of products. So it's very universal. If I want natural, I'll use less product. If I want a glam look, I'll go for more products. So I feel that it's very universal. I love the luminous finish. I feel that it's so beautiful, you know, when I go with minimal makeup. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.